This is fairly new. It just took me a while to actually got it. It was so hyper in China and ran out of stock for quite some time. So mine has literally arrived a few weeks before. So quickly do a eye look by using this palette and share my feedback with you guys. I bought a set which includes in this 12 colored eyeshadow palettes, one blush and one lipstick. And then they gave me a lovely, very good size jewelry box. 3CE is not only well known for its product qualities and the color designs as well as their accessories. Every time the mirrors, the accessories that they give to you is so good value for money. They are not like cheap and cheerful that you can really throw away. They are actually very practical and very, very good quality. So this is a jewelry box, has a mirror and the first layer. When you open, you have slightly deeper inside layer which you can put your watches and those things in. And this time they also gave me a eyelash curler, which is the same design as Muji's one. This design is actually very good. And a small lip tint. This color is actually quite nice. It's not one of those colors that, you know, either you want to get rid of or they want to get rid of. It is a very soft, gentle, creamy coral color. In this collection, there are 3 colors. One is more raspberry pink base and the other one is more earthy, and this one is more cool tone earthy color. I chose this one straight away is because I thought this is going to be a perfect dupe for Natasha Denona's this palette, Glam palette by the way, to compare this to. They're not the dupe. Because on the website itself, this one looks a little bit more warmer and earthier than the actual cool tone itself when I actually done the swatches and you see on the eyes. Natasha Denona's one is actually warmer. It's more towards earthy colors. But the quality of the eyeshadows really good. It is medium to high pigment. It's not as strong as Natasha Denona's one. Obviously, with the price difference, we shouldn't really compare them together, but let me show you just one color. This one from the palette is like wet. Can you see the reflection? Can you see the details? It's metallic finish base with very fine diamond dust on top of it. And when you gently spread it out, can you see the reflection? And to show you another shimmer one, which is this one. See the quality. And then let me grab from Natasha Denona. I'm not saying the colors are the same, yeah, they are different, but look at the formula. Look at the reflection. Without knowing, if I tell them those 2 colors are from same palette, would you believe? Great quality, right? When you touch the powder, the matte powders and shimmer colors are different formulations. The matte powder is more dry powder itself. The shimmer colors are more like mud, wet feel, which delivers a perfect shimmer or glittery or metallic finish. From these swatches, you can tell that the matte colors are lower saturation and lower pigment, which is very friendly for beginners. 3CE, this brand, is very good in its color designs and color combinations. This palette, in comparison to Natasha Denona's one, this is even more gray undertone. Let me show you a couple of similar colors. On the top are Natasha Denona and the bottom are from 3CE. When you put the 2 of them together, you can straight away tell the difference now. Natasha Denona's one in comparison still contains more brown, and this is more ash gray. Let's use this on the eyes. I would do a very simple eye look, which everyone pretty much can achieve, but just want to show you the powder performance on the eyes itself and to show you guys how easy this actually can be blended on your eyes. Oh, forgot to show you guys the packaging, did I? This time it is different from their traditional palette design. It is more fashionable, more, you know, classic look. It is still plastic, but I have to say it looks much more luxurious on the website than you actually received it, because a lot of people were raving about the packaging. But when I received it, I was like, oh, okay. It's not bad. It definitely been improved, but it's not as pretty as is, you know, shown. Okay, let's start from shading our eye structure by using this. By using this shading color. And there are fallouts from the matte color. See? So in here, you draw a line from the front of your eyebrow towards your eyeball. And for over here, is you start from out the corner, then going upwards like that. Then you just blend, gently blend it out and then join with the nose shade. You see this side looks way much cleaner than this side. Same color for the under eye. Then I'm going to mix this one and this one. Focus on this half. Start the color from out corner close to your lash line and zigzag and blending upwards and inwards. Once you get the area right, then just layering the pigment. Same for the under eye area. Then to use any of the shimmer colors you prefer, I really like this one, which is like a diamond glitter. For the natural look, I will only apply a little bit. Give you a closer look. As my tradition, to finish the eyeliner and wing out first. Then use a smaller brush. I mix this dark brown and this is more like ash black grey to kind of smudge your wing. Tap the color first and smudge it, just only in this back triangle area. Don't worry about eating a little bit the shimmer color, we can apply it later. Can you see the performance? Even with the dark color, there is no patches, unevenness. Very easy to be blended out. Same color for the under eyes, more focus towards the out corner. Get the dark color over here to basically enlarge the back area going that way. Now just to define the fake eye bag. Then just lightening the eye bag area. Currently without the lashes. And then now is with the lashes. I'll sort out my hair in a minute. But before that, let's do the blush. And this color which come with the palette is called Slide Slowly. Although, first time, when I look at the pink in the palette, I was like, oh god, that's going to be a fun one. But when you actually apply it on the face, it's fairly gentle. Can you see? This type of color is not suitable to use on the sideways. It's more brighten up colors, so to apply it slightly towards the middle. Give you a very natural pinkness. Then let's finish with the lip. The color is 908, warm and sweet. It is a matte finish. 3CE's lipstick, I have to say, this type of formulation has been improved. The color is typical my cup of tea, right? Before, every time when I think about 3CE's matte lipsticks, dry is the only word come through my head. Just every time when I think about it, it must be really dry. This time I have to say the formulation is dry, but it doesn't cause discomfort. On the lip, it seems more pumpkin color showing. See, it's matte, but it's lightweight. You don't feel something glued on. It's not creamy at all. You literally feel like dry mud touch your lip. As the eye look is a little bit more cool tone today, and I'm just going to top up this liquid lipstick. So, in summary, if you are watching this collection from 3CE's, you're not sure whether it's good to get it or not, from quality and the color design perspective, it's definitely a thumb up. However, the color design is not overly special. You can find similar color combinations from different brands, from high-end or from drugstores. If you already have cool tone based earthy colors, unless you really want it, it's not necessary. But if you haven't had this type of colors, like cool tone based earthy colors, 3CE's this one is definitely a good one for you. It has 12 colors for you to create a different type of eye looks. And if you are beginners, you want to emphasize or you want to develop your eye look skills, you want to try more smoky eye looks, you want to try cut crease eye looks, but you're a little bit afraid of using something too high pigment, or like Natasha Denona's one is a high end, you don't want to end up like a waste. This is another good palette to consider. It works very friendly for beginners. It can help you to correct your eye looks, and it's not high saturation, not extremely high pigment. Very good one to have. Okay, hope my video is somehow helpful. If it does, please do click the like button, and most importantly, to subscribe to my channel. Besides, if you have any item or product or brand you'd like me to review or try or share my thoughts with you guys, always leave your comments down below. I will always check it out. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you on my next video.